In the film, he delivers a captivating and disturbing performance. De Niro makes Travis a character who is both violent and moving, a loner locked into his solitude who hopes for a better life. His acting transpires mostly through his eyes, which are alternatively gentle and menacing.
I'm standing here. You make the move. You make the move. It's your move. I'll try it, you.
The actor excelled in the mirror scene, where he delivered a line that would become iconic.
You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? Well, then who the hell else are you talking to? Talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
You talking to me?
Oh, yeah?
This line wasn't in the script. De Niro improvised it. On the set of Taxi Driver, the actor's ideas were always welcomed and encouraged by Scorsese. Their artistic collaboration began to take shape, steeped in constant conversations and intimate discussions.
I find what's so great about actors, they receive so much, and particularly my relationship to De Niro, I think it's almost like being an open wound that could feel everything. The sensitivity is so strong, and I just happen to connect with that sensitivity, and there's a great privacy about that.
Taxi Driver won the Palme d'Or at the 1976 Cannes Film Festival. De Niro became more and more solicited by the media, but remained a reserved young man, shying away from the press. He seemed to only open up on a film set. And it is with Scorsese that he felt most unguarded and free.
One, two, three, four.
In New York, New York, De Niro plays a volatile musician who's jealous of his wife, with whom he forms a musical duo. The actor decided to learn to play the saxophone and to master each piece that he performed on screen. His perfectionism pushed him to ask the film's composers to rewrite the title song, New York, New York, that his character is supposed to have composed. It is therefore thanks to De Niro's insistence that the iconic theme was written.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York.
But New York, New York is as much a musical film as it is the portrait of a man who is unable to control his violent temper. During the film shoot, De Niro's wife, Diane Abbott, and Scorsese's, Julia Cameron, were both pregnant. The actor and director bonded with each other over the turmoil of their married lives and used it as inspiration for the film.
Did I tell you to have that baby? Did I tell you to have that goddamn baby? No, I didn't tell you. You had it. Now you have it. Now keep it. That's it. Go ahead. Keep hitting me. That's right. Go ahead. Hit me. That's right. You're scared? You're scared? What about me, for Christ's sakes? What are you scared about? You got everything, man. I'm the one that's scared. Not you. Me, I'm scared, because you got it easy. I got nothing.
After filming New York, New York, Robert De Niro was on the verge of a burnout. He wanted to take a break, but he received a script by Michael Cimino that made him change his mind. He decided to commit to a film that explored the trauma of the Vietnam War. To prepare for his role, the actor did extensive research on the soldiers returning to America. Behind their plastered smiles, many veterans were shocked by the violence of the war and were suffering from psychological wounds. In The Deer Hunter, De Niro manages to convey the angst of former prisoners of war. Through his silences and his stares, he paints the devastating portrait of a man trying to cope with his return to civilian life. De Niro not only delivered a masterful performance, he also had a decisive influence on the casting of the film. He is the one who suggested to Michael Cimino that he hire Meryl Streep, who at that time had only acted in one film. The Deer Hunter was a worldwide success that earned De Niro another Oscar nomination. But it was his next film that would cement his place in the pantheon of actors. A few years earlier, De Niro had read the autobiography of the boxer Jake LaMotta and had acquired the rights to adapt it into a film. He spoke to Scorsese about directing it, but the filmmaker was going through a depression for which he was hospitalized.
Raging Bull came out of De Niro. He kept at me on that picture for a number of years, actually. I wasn't interested in boxing until finally I was in the hospital and De Niro came up to visit me and he said, "Listen, you'd be good for this film. Why don't you just do it? Come on." And I suddenly said yes.
De Niro suggested to Scorsese that they get away to concentrate on the script. The two men isolated themselves on an island in the Caribbean. From there, they sent pictures to their producer to make him believe that they were taking a vacation at his expense. But in reality, every day they rewrote the script using their own experiences as source material. To prepare for the film shoot, De Niro tasked himself with a new challenge. He spent a year learning to box and trained relentlessly at a club on 14th Street. In Raging Bull, his performance is magnified by Scorsese's dazzling direction.
Robinson comes back with a right on the nose. Lamont him out on the brawl. The post is right for the most of the time. Now he's hurt Robinson. Lamont is coming at Robinson again. Both hands to the head, a left and a right to the jaw. A hard left hand to the body thrown by Lamont. 3.
But beyond the boxing scenes, Raging Bull is above all the story of a man's downfall, who is unable to overcome his jealousy and whom De Niro portrayed as pathetic and brutal.
Hey, you hear what I said? You don't ever have any disrespect for me. You hear what I said? You hear what I said?
Yeah.
All right, go in there. Come here.
Why don't you stop that, huh? Stop it!
Shut up! Shut up! I'll fucking take care of you later. Shut up!
Discussed it with the two of yous.
For the last scenes of the film, De Niro underwent a painful physical transformation. He gained 60 pounds for 10 days on set, as if he had to undergo the same physical trials as his character in order to fully embody him.
Hey, Jake. Jake.
The performance earned him Hollywood's most prestigious award.
The winner is Robert De Niro.
On top of Hollywood's official recognition, De Niro received a more personal one from one of his actor friends. "Hi, Bobby. I've just seen your Raging Bull, and I'm still high from it. It is a monumental piece of art and an inspiration for me. I never do this, but I just had to out of this world, Bobby. Love, Al Pacino."
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Thank you all.
Washington, March 30th, 1981. Ronald Reagan gives a speech to the AFL-CIO union leaders.
And together, we'll make America great again. Thank you very much.
As he leaves the conference, the president heads towards his limousine.
That doesn't make much sense, Henry. He puts you here and then he runs around with a big turn.
Back up! Get him out! Get him out! Get out, Fat! Get him out! Get out, Fat! Get him out!
Reagan is rushed to the hospital, but 3 men remain on the ground, including Secret Service agent Tim McCarthy and White House press secretary James Brady.
All right, stay back!
The person who tried to assassinate the president was a mentally unstable man named John Hinckley. Before taking action, he had seen Taxi Driver 15 times. He was obsessed with Jodie Foster and thought he was Travis Bickle, De Niro's character in the film. When asked why he had purchased so many guns, he answered, "Because Travis bought so many handguns. Ask him, not me." In a troubling reversal, the character played by De Niro in the film, who had been inspired by a man who had shot a presidential candidate, became the inspiration for another man who wanted to shoot the president. Shaken, De Niro decided to withdraw into silence. He had always been uncomfortable with the media, but now he did everything in his power to protect himself.
What are the things that are important to you aside from your work?
Well, this is I can't go into it. It's a little difficult now. So I think that's all I'm going to say, and I thank you. Okay? All right. Bye.
De Niro used his complicated relationship with fame as the material for his next film, once again directed by Martin Scorsese, and which the actor had initiated.
Well, again, that was a De Niro project, and it was about the people who want a part of the celebrity. They want a piece of the person.
In The King of Comedy, De Niro plays a fan obsessed by a talk show host and who dreams of becoming as famous as him. To create his character, the actor met his own autograph hunters.